They say a big break comes when you sign a record deal or your first song comes out. And for me, one of those things was getting a chance for open for Toby Keith. Back when I was a new artist, I got the chance to go out on the road with Toby, and then night after night, 20,000 fans showed up to see Toby perform, and he kept them fat and happy with a stockpile of his #1 hits. I was there too. Watching him, I felt the impact of Toby's music, from the anthems that spoke to the bigger things, to the songs that are full of humor and energy, and the soundtrack to good times. And man, I was out there with Toby for, it was a long time, like almost 2 years, I think. And I finally got to the point where I was comfortable enough being around him. And I remember one night, it was after an award show, a different award show. And Toby was up, he had been up for like 4 or 5 awards, and man, he didn't win crap that night. And I was talking to him after that, and I had the nerve, I was so excited to be able to get under his skin. I said, man, Toby, if I ever make it big enough one day, and I get nominated for some awards, I hope it's against you. And I swear, Toby looked at me and he said, you know why I brought you out on tour with me? And I said, no. He goes, I wanted to prove to this industry that I don't really need an opening act. Tonight I couldn't be prouder to present the Country Icon Award to Toby Keith.
I bet y'all never thought you'd see me in skinny jeans. I want to thank the Almighty for allowing me to be here tonight. I've been riding shotgun with you for a little while. I want to thank my beautiful families here. A lot of people go in and make it a big career like this of 30 years. My manager, T.K. Kimbrell, Kurt Motley, Brian O'Connell, Elaine Schock, the band and the crew, and everybody that's all behind this thing. All the great musicians that have played on all of these albums in the studios. They've poured their heart and soul into what I do. And most of all, I want to thank the fans for still allowing us to do what we do. So, God bless y'all. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you.
Okay, everybody, tonight you're in for a treat because Toby Keith is about to step into his true element. And Toby always thinks of himself as a songwriter first and foremost. Whether he's giving beer to his horses or pledging allegiance to his favorite bar, and he's about to perform a song right now that he wrote 100% of. So without further ado, let's all raise a glass and tip our hats to the man who taught me more about performing than anyone else. Please welcome the one and only Toby Keith, everybody.
Don't let the old man in. I wanna live it some more. Can't leave it up to him. He's knocking on my door. I knew all of my life that someday it would end. Get up and go outside. Don't let the old man in. Yeah, many moons I have lived. My body's weathered and worn. yourself, how old would you be if you didn't know the day you were born? Try to love on your wife and stay close to your friend. Toasting sundown with wine. Don't let the old man in. He rides up on his horse, and you feel that cold bitter wind. Look out your window and smile. Don't let the old man in. Look out your window and smile. But don't let the old man